with Secrets and Lies, I mean, we keep pretty much focused on the case and all the different personalities connected to the case and the drama and the pressure like that my character faces this season, because this family is very wealthy and connected. I face a different kind of pressure than I did from the last season. So, you know, because they have more money and they sort of maybe have their hands in influential people in my police department. So it makes it more pressureful for Cornell's investigation. I think that's exciting because you'll see more emotionality to my character that you didn't in the last season. You have a whole new crime, a whole new cast of characters, and it's just that much more drama and surprises to keep people excited and invested in the story, because nothing ever gets old because there's all these twists and turns. And then for me, I'm not used to series television in general, so this setup is really interesting for me. Because Michael Ealy does, you know, he's the main suspect, so we're looking at the whole story from his perspective, and then about the 4th, 5th episode in, we start shifting point of view to my perspective, and I think that's what's new as well about this particular genre. This is a particular genre that people are really excited by, and it's a thriller crime genre where the story is everything, even more than the characters. It's really how rich this story is, and it's a testament to how good the writing is on Secrets and Lies, that everybody's hooked and they go over to this clue, and then there's ambivalence, and it points over here, and it's the writing is so special in that it shifts your perspective and makes you think. And then, of course, we, the actors, just do our best job to make it come alive. But I'm really excited for me, it's challenging to do this kind of writing where it's all about what you don't say, and you sort of spoon feed a little bit here and there, and keep people hanging on to the next. I like that. This season, we open at a company party, and a woman falls from the roof. And Michael Ealy plays Eric Warner from a wealthy family, and his wife has been murdered. And the first episode is really operatic and big, and I just loved playing that first scene because I come into, you know, it's taped off, and I come in and I already am finding the mistakes that have been made by my fellow police officers, and she's just trying to get in there and find out what's going on. It's interesting this season because it's a wealthy family that comes from a lot of privilege, and so they have the ears and eyes of the mayor and different people in police department, so it makes Cornell, her job really challenging, because she's up against their resources, that family's resources. So Terry O'Quinn plays the father, and then Michael Ealy is the husband to the wife who gets murdered. And we start the season out that it appears she fell from a building during a company party, and we realize that there was foul play. The story is really exciting in that you get to see many different kinds of characters. I really like Kenny Johnson, who plays Danny. He appears in the 3rd episode, I think. So we get a piece of him in the 1st episode, but he has a whole backstory and there's just many different avenues of stories that are going on. That's what I love about the writing, is it keeps you guessing, keeps you on your toes. It's not just even the main investigation we're looking at. There's all these other spider web, intricate thriller aspects to people's secrets and lies that they're holding.